In Cadey Live, our member-exclusive webinar, it's a chance for you, the Cadey community, to get a front row seat to the minds behind the Cadey Parenting app, to ask your questions about your children and get your answers here. Why doesn't my child get started on a task when I ask them to?
A lot of times we put a lot of blame on our kids when they don't start a task right away. And this is not necessarily defiance. So we want to try to let that go and not blame our child for not getting started right away and say, oh, you're being defiant, you're disobedient, because it's really hard in the brain of our ADHD child for them to shift or transition. So, what that
Mm,
means is that when they're doing something they enjoy, their brain is lighting up in the pleasure principles of the brain. They're very focused, so they're sustaining attention to something. And when we come in and say, okay, it's time to brush your teeth, that's requiring a big shift to something that's not necessarily super fun, right? And so their brain really struggles to make that shift. So, that's why we need those reminders. We need some wait time. We need to be able to offer them some choices. Do you want to get your toothbrush or should I get it? Because it really is a tough thing for them. So I think the best thing that we can remember is that our brains are a little bit different when our kids have trouble with these skills, and they're not trying to defy you. They really do have trouble shifting.